This unique facility helps shape life-saving skills, but it's shutting down. I train with San Francisco firefighters and explain what's at stake. Monday on the 10 o'clock news.
Now a first down in the 30.
The Oakland Raiders get absolutely ambushed out on the road. Vikings scoring early and often behind Kirk Cousins to jump out quick. The Raiders use a little trickery to briefly get back in the game in the first half, but we've seen it before. In the end, the silver and black, per usual, defensive breakdowns, costly penalties, and it cost them dearly in a blowout. We've got Joe Fonzie in Minnesota for all the post-game interviews from the locker room, and Super Bowl champ Bubba Paris joins us on set to break it all down. The Raiders, Toyota, point after right now. How's it going, everybody? I'm Mark Ibanez.
And I'm Bubba Paris.
The one and only Bubba Paris. Now, some of you may be wondering, like, Bubba Paris is a lifelong 49er. Why is he on an Oakland Raiders postgame show? Well, there's good reason for that, and I think one dear to your heart. Bubba, go ahead and explain why you wanted to do this show and why we wanted you here as well.
Well, one of the things that it's my stick. I go around and I always tell Raider fans how I dislike them and how I can't stand them. But in the background, some of my greatest friends in the world are Raiders, like people like Jeff Bourne. I used to sit on a riverbank and fish with Jack Tatum and his daughter. And this year we lost 3 great Raiders. Clem Daniels is one of the classiest human beings I've ever met in my life. Cedric Hartman taught me survival tools that I have used as a retired NFL player. And my heart was broken when we lost Cliff Branch. He's always showed himself to be a classy person. So I've come to this conclusion. How can I have so many Raiders that I love and hate their team? So I want them to do well unless they play in the 49ers.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you sincerely, Bubba was pulling for the Raiders today. However, they're on the short end in a big way, really. 34-14 probably doesn't tell you the entire picture, but we're going to get to it. Joe Fonzie standing by live in Minneapolis. And Joe, from where you stood, Raiders from the get-go just really didn't look like they were in this football game to me.
No, you're right, and I'm glad that Bubba has made peace with the Raiders. But the Raiders came out here and did just about everything you cannot do when you're a road team against a good team and a noisy crowd. And it started on the very first series. They had the Vikings held to what would